Welcome. Welcome to this breath, this moment that we can lean in with curiosity. We can take a breath and get closer, turn our head to the side. This looks familiar, and in this moment, is it different? Can we look at ourselves? Can we feel ourselves with a little bit more curiosity? A sense of, what is this? How is it different than I think it is? Can I look at a different angle? What does it take to get curious? Settle your body, settle your thoughts. Breathe into your belly. Breathe out, relax your shoulders. And see if your experience can change at all. Or if it does change at all, just by moving or changing perspectives with your body. Experiment, see if you open your chest. Am I more curious? Am I more willing to not know? I think a big part of curiosity, of how curiosity lives in me, is not knowing and wanting to open up to feeling more, not knowing more facts. Can I open to feeling more? To having more body sensations than I had a moment ago? Curiosity is very, very different from walking on eggshells, because there's a sense of, with that expression, that you're trying to control somebody else's feelings by what you do. And open to letting people be who they need to be, and maybe stepping away if it's too much, or just allowing yourself to feel curiosity. What are these sensations? How are they familiar? How is this person here, just relatively speaking, recent stimulus? Look around. Get another perspective. With many emotions like fear and anger and anxiety, sometimes there could be a sense of being swept away. Can you feel them without being swept away by them? Can you just experience the sensations with curiosity? This is the practice for when we're in the world, in a more engaged way with other people, more likely to be reacting from patterns of the past instead of choicefully, more consistent with what's important to us, what we value, how we want our life to be guided, how we want our life to look. Do we want more love or do we want more fear? And bring curiosity to that question and any other question you have. And then, as we consider curiosity and how it lives in our bodies, how we open to it, can we wish that for our loved ones? Can we hope that people get more comfortable with not knowing and just being able to describe what they see and hear and feel and experience, taste, smell? So can we take that curiosity in ourselves and wish it for as a gift to a loved one? Can you just be more, can you be more open and curious about the future instead of freaking out about it or what's going on now? Can we do that? And not knowing, mostly in your head, just offering it. And then to neutral people, it reminded me of something I heard about yesterday of somebody offering love and kindness, sweet wishes to just looking out over the traffic as people are going to work and wishing them a safe journey to work. And then going out in the evening and wishing everybody a safe journey in the evening, and knowing, I don't know, a trust that that there's something about that process that's powerful. And we can do that with curiosity. May the people in my neighborhood that I don't know, that may they be more curious about me and more curious about the world, and not be so convinced that they know what's going on, that the black and white, the right or wrong interpretation that humans tend to have in the world, that I tend to have in the world. Maybe it's not quite so black and white. And then for people that are harder to love, I may have more curiosity. Love them to have more curiosity about me. And that may not happen. And can I just bring curiosity to myself? What comes up in me when I want people to see me more, know me more? And can I start with myself? Becoming more comfortable with my own reactivity instead of trying to change it, bringing more awareness and curiosity to it. And bringing it into all beings, opening up to all beings, giving them a big hug. May all beings in the world be blessed by curiosity, blessed by not knowing. Just to have openness is, what is this? What am I experiencing now, and what's going on with them? Thank you so much.